Don't listen to this guy. He'll shatter your soul and dreams. Stay away while you can.
Oh man, I was reviewed by Dominic, and ever since then I'm having nightmares. Would recommend though.
Thanks for the review, Dominic. Now I'm sad.
And wait a minute, now I should be here. What's up, party poopers? My name's Dominic. What's your name? This is what I learned when I was a kid. You know, you have to ask for the other person's name. So, yeah, what's your name out there? Welcome to our weekly live stream, I guess. Welcome to our weekly party. Welcome to our weekly, what's it called? Apple juice party. So, what's up, people? Where are you guys from? Hello, Alice. Hello, Bernard. Hello, Sean. Oh, it's moving. Yeah, it's moving. Yeah, hope some things are moving. Still keep moving in these times. What's up, people? Let's just wait a little bit until some more people come in. So, yeah, what's your names? Tell me your names. You know, you always say, hey, Dominic. I want to say, hey, Dominators. But I want to say, hey, Nikki. It's kind of strange because some people call me Nikki, and I never thought about that before. But, yeah, it's kind of part of my name. Which is, by the way, not really the Coco. Did you guys watch my video last time, yesterday? Did I get you? Oh man, huh? It was a blast for me. It was actually my dream come true. I was sitting at home hitting that publishing button, waiting for the comments. Yeah, it's exactly what I wanted to achieve with this whole thing. Yeah. So what's up, people? What's up, Lucas? Kolb? What's up, Bilal? Algeria. Yo, man. I hope you're good. What's up, Matt? Hey, Dominic, no pressure. Oh, I remember that. Oh, that's you. Interesting. Yeah, pressure is high right now, though. What's up, party poopers? What's up, viral review? Interesting. What are you doing? Are you doing some viral review as well? Yo, what's up, Iggy the Wiggy? Thanks for your super chat, I guess. Alice, yeah, I got you. Huh? Did I get you? Yeah, tell me where you're from. Tell me if you watched my video yesterday. Tell me if you believed it at the beginning. Yeah, because, yeah, and tell me, here's the thing, though. I had this at the end of the clip. I had this, you know, I wanted to make it longer for advertising revenue. By the way, you know, between you and me, we can talk about it. But for some reason, Final Cut Pro sent me April's Fools, because the video was gone. But anyway, if any of you is a movie producer, you could see my acting skills. I think that's all you need to know, huh? And, you know, I'm waiting for. I will, whatever, whatever. So what's up, Saudi Arabia? Oh, Sandspider, I remember you, of course. I still think I already reviewed you, to be honest. I believed it a bit. I didn't believe. Oh, there you go. I know some of you guys are really smart. Actually, most of you guys are really smart. A lot of you guys are actually not smart at all. But all the people who are watching right now obviously are really, really smart. Nikki, my mom told me. Wow, say hello to your mom for me. She's smart as well. Hello, Germany. Where's my drink, Sean? I don't know. Where's your drink? This thing's getting, you know, less, more and more. Less and less, more and more. Whatever it is. So, you know, let's just settle in. We're starting like always with a party. Do you guys hear me, by the way? Because last time I wasn't sure, was my audio in sync or not? I know I always ask that, but it kind of felt like the audio is not in sync. Or something like this. So tell me what's up, Japan. Yo, Russia. Привет, my friend. Medic pedic. Yeah, that's what I learned. Yo, Portugal. Hello, India. I love it again. I love it already again. You know, we're so cosmopolitan. I guess that's the right word. Whoa. Should have not drank so much. No, I'm just kidding. I'm an actor, as you might know. You know, call me. I'll star in movies. I'll star in shitty soap operas. I'll do it all. I'll do it for free, even. Actually, yeah, I'll do it for free. So what's up? Sounds okay. Okay, yes, audio is great. For some reason, I cannot view video in 1080p. I think I'm not streaming in 1080p. I think I'm streaming in 720p, just because I'm afraid that the thing's gonna cut out like last time again. You know, last time all of a sudden camera was overheating. Greetings to Sony, by the way, and yeah, we kind of had some issues. So, what's up, Sweden? Don't swear. Of course, I'm not swearing, cause I don't know what happened last time in last week's live stream. But as soon as I hit the publish button, or as soon as I was finished with this live stream, I got a notification from YouTube. Guess what? Something that's the opposite of monetized. Some weird icon. I might have, maybe it's that. It's actually not bourbon. No. It's apple juice. From, special apples. Actually, special potatoes, I think. I think it's potatoes from Scotland. Yo, what's up, Greece? Good vid, good sound. Awesome, Colombia. Did you write me a comment today? Somebody from Colombia wrote me a comment today saying that you guys don't have April Fools. You guys have that on December 27 or something like this. Is that true? Go with Panasonic? No, man. I tell you what's up. I don't even know where I have it. I do have a Panasonic somewhere. I used to film all of my videos up until recently with it. Maybe you've seen this video where I talked about it recently. But just the autofocus. Yeah, autofocus. Yeah, whatever. So, what do you think? Okay, you're gone again. It's getting fast again. It's getting really fast, people. Croatia, what whiskey? I don't know if I can show this in there. It's just Johnny Walker. Okay, yeah, Johnny Walker. Toronto, man. Have you ever been in Moldova? No, actually not. I have been invited to a very interesting club, some private club. I don't know. It was a private club. I think it's closed down now. But yeah, they have been invited me. I want to go. Budapest. Yo, Budapest. Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember your name, obviously. Did I review you? Could that be? Yeah, Budapest. Yeah, I lived there for some time. You guys probably know that. Where are you right now? I'm right now in Vienna, Austria. I forgot my car is still parked downstairs. I forgot to put that away. Oh, well, I'm not naming it what I wanted to say right now. But yeah, in Vienna right now. I want to know what's up in all the world. Are you guys in lockdown? I don't know if I'm allowed to say that. Do you guys have to stay at home? How is it? You know, are you guys safe? I want to know that. Have you ever been to Salzburg? Of course, man. All the time. I'm actually a lot in Salzburg. Also with the plane. I don't know if you guys know that, but sometimes I do fly a plane. Yes, for some reason they let me. They still let me go into a plane and fly with it. And yeah, I love to fly there to Hangar 7, for example. Yeah, I love to go there. I used to have a band 10 years ago, man. Yeah, we had our last show in Salzburg, actually, at the Rock House. There you go. 24-hour curfew. Damn, you're not even allowed to go outside there? Better get your car. Okay, I'll just go get my car. That's it. Bye-bye. I'll see you later, my friends. Yeah, you guys are crazy right now. We're not allowed to leave till 13 May. Where are you at? I'm teleworking in resident. I think it's super funny that all of a sudden this word teleworking comes in. Because all the politicians, they're like, oh yeah, this is what we learned in school 37 years ago, 49 years ago, teleworking. What does that mean? You know, you're sitting with with your phone or what? But yeah, let me just mute my Apple Watch. Greetings to Sammy here on this thing, because yeah, I just got an Apple Watch a couple of weeks ago. I'm still not sure if I like it or not. We're gonna see. Please respond. Please respond. What do you think about memes, Niche? Well, here's the thing. It depends. What do you want to do with it? You know, what's your goal with a meme page? Obviously, if you blow it up, and if you have multiple of them, and if they are in a very specific niche, and if you blow them up, and if you have multiple of them, I already said that, but it's important, my friend. Then it could be okay. It could be good. You could do some, for example, some drop shipping maybe, or what's it called? What is it called? Print on demand and all these merchandising things and other affiliate deals. Obviously, this will work pretty well. So yeah, in that sense, it's good. But here's the thing: a meme page is never connected to you as a person. You know what it is? Like they don't know you. They're not here for you. They're here for the memes. And while this is good, short term, maybe mid to long term, but you're walking on very thin ice, my friend. But yeah, why not go into it? Still, if you have time, to grow something that's connected to your brand, obviously, we're gonna obviously, that's a lot better. Will you have a YouTube course? Well, maybe I will have a YouTube course. I do have pop out chat. Yeah, I'm gonna pop out the chat. There you go. Pop the chat out. Yeah, YouTube, man. What did I want to say? Oh yeah, before we start off, obviously, like always, I have some specials for you prepared. Like always. What is happening? No, we're back. We're back, my friends. Lena, whatever it is. We're back, obviously. If I'm gone, just wait a few minutes. I'll be back. Elena Beach, will you have a YouTube course? I don't know. Did you not hear what I said? Was that gone? I just said, in case it was lost, I do have a secret hidden YouTube course somewhere in the vaults of the internet that's not available to the public, only to some special people. But on the first day when I launch my black file, which by the way is going to drop within the next 2 to 3 weeks, I'm still not super set on a date because, there's always kind of things that happen. But at least on the first day when this whole thing drops, I'm going to throw this YouTube course in for free. So, stay tuned for that. By the way, speaking about this whole, all these whole things, I have some specials for you. Down in the description, I have some specials. For example, my Instagram Startup Accelerator program, which is obviously for people who want to start right now, people who are, want to start over and have just information overload, and they're like, I don't know what's right or wrong. I just want to start to grow an Instagram without the fluff, without the bullshit. What do I do to go from 0 to at least 1,000 to 5,000 followers? Startup Accelerator, the most important basics in there. I have a very, very good special for you only while this stream is available. Once this is gone, it's gone. And other than that, if Instagram ghost followers, seeing as, and I hope you know that Instagram has a trust score depending on, how many ghost followers, for example, you have, or low quality followers you have that don't interact with you. It has multiple reasons why it's bad for you. First of all, the social signals that you don't get, the algorithms kind of get confused. Second of all, the algorithm probably will even give you some sort of penalty. So you might want to get your ghost followers analyzed and safely removed. I know a guy who developed a very, very interesting strategy, a state-of-the-art strategy. And I have 20% off for you if you go down to the link in the description. Yeah, basically that's what I wanted to say. Instagram as a Startup Accelerator link not working. Anybody else? It's not working? Let me check that. Let me check that really out for you really quick. What's it called? Refresh the stream because the link was updated because it was not working for me as well. I'm going to paste it down in the comment section. Let me just check what's going on. Where's the comment box? I need to pop out the comment box. There you go. This is the link. Just refresh the chat if you want to see the link. And I'm glad you guys are so active in my chats. I love that. So let me just have a zip. Maybe I have to fill something in more. Oh, that was too much of apple juice. It's very sour. This is what's up. Okay, let's start off I guess. Let me just pop out the chat back up. Before we start off, I hope you know the ground rules. You probably don't know them because I just figured them out right before we started this whole thing up. And yeah, ground rules are the following. You guys are smart kids. You probably know that. Yeah. First of all, you drop your handle, obviously. Then you drop your niche because that gets confusing. I don't want to sometimes I have 10 of the same niches and then it gets kind of boring. We don't want that. So obviously, you want to put your niche in and then kind of your goal in there. What's your goal? What do you want to achieve with this whole thing? Or some specials that you want me to know? And yeah. So I already have chosen one of you guys to check out before we start with the live reviews. I mean, it's going to be a live review anyway. I hope you're still here, okay? Because I want to have a chat with you, okay? While I review you, I want to have a chat with you. I don't want to just talk to nobody. So, here's the thing. Are you here, Rasmus Lage, whatever it is? Are you here? Spam the comment box. Tell me if you're here. If yes, we're going to go through your account because I think your account is particularly interesting. Yeah. Are you here, Rasmus? You're a pilot. Guess why I've chosen you. And that's a thing, by the way. You can always... Oh, Rasmus, there you go. Yo, my friend. Obviously, you can spam in. Don't spam too much, okay? We have people moderating this whole thing. I heard last time people got into the prison. Some people were thrown into prison, still not back for spamming my live stream. But anyway, you can put your requests in my videos, under my videos, on my Instagram posts, or here in the chat. And I will pick one before we start, because sometimes I find some interesting things. And first one being Rasmus. Let me just change this here to this. Hopefully that works. So Rasmus, what's up, man? Pilot, travel, lifestyle, 10.5 K followers, which is pretty nice, I guess. My life in travel and aviation. New pilot, followed the journey. Based in Aarhus, interesting, Denmark. Next trip, lockdown. I'm not naming this. Oh, god damn it. I don't know. Oh no, what's going on? I don't know if we can have this word here on the live stream because YouTube's pretty harsh about it. By the way, as I'm pretty harsh as well here. So, Rasmus, what's up? I don't got that much content because I don't fly right now. First thing, I just wanted to ask you, what are you flying, by the way? What are you flying? Why are you flying? Where are you flying? What are you doing? My time on your phone is wrong. My phone is wrong. Yeah, that's whenever you plug your phone in with the cable to your MacBook, they always turn it to 1041 because I just heard something. Because I think this is the time they announced the first ever iPhone in the keynote, whatever, which is has a lot to do with branding. And you can, by the way, learn a lot from that. And we have a huge lesson that actually connects to this whole story in the black file. I'm a new pilot, so I still don't have a commercial pilot. You have a private pilot's license already? Where are you flying? What is that? Interesting. What's that? 182 or 172? Well, there you go. 182. Nice, man. Nice, man. So this is why I chose your account, because it's pretty nice. I love to follow these pilots. 172. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I fly the 172 too. 172 too, by the way. It's pretty boring sometimes, to be honest. Yeah, I have one with a Garmin 1000. It's even more boring because it's just a Game Boy Color. But yeah, you have first thing being you have amazing content. I can't say anything about your content because it's nice. It shows some things behind the scenes of you flying. You do some interacting. Your captions are pretty okay-ish. Maybe you can make them a little bit more. Maybe you can make them a little bit more. Just talk a little bit more inside your captions. And now I'm gonna tell you a secret, okay? A real secret. I don't know if I should do this, but I'm just gonna do this. A secret that is going to be revealed in my black file. So all the people who are here right now, yeah, you're lucky. But let's talk about captions for a little bit. Here's the thing: you go on Instagram, you want to get people out of their autopilot. You know, well, you should know that you're a pilot, so you want to hit the autopilot disengage button, and here because people are in an autopilot mode. They have their patterns. They go through there, and they scroll through their feeds, and you have a split second to actually catch them. Okay, with what? There's two ways that you can catch them with. First of all, with your content, which is good, you know, which is pretty good. So you have a very good eye for content. Second thing being, and this is what most people forget, is actually the caption. And if you just look, for example, here, what is the only thing that you see here on this picture on this screen? Yeah, it's the first line in your caption, locked up in Denmark. Okay, this is the only thing people see. So this is the most important real estate that you have whenever you post something on Instagram in conjunction with the picture. So what you want to do is whenever you post something, see this as your way to break their patterns, you know, as their way to try to get them out of their autopilot, you know, like see them as, for example, a YouTube video should have a catchy title, you know, should have a really catchy title and a thumbnail. See this first line kind of as this, have a subject line or something in there that breaks the people, you know. Locked up in Denmark, actually not so bad. But it's kind of, the way I see it right now, it's kind of generic, if you know what I mean. So, you know, just try to play around with this a little bit more. You know, and here I'm revealing all my secrets. Another thing is try to either, you know, go for the full clickbaity thing, you know, and it's not too big of a deal if you kind of make this whole thing relative in captions themselves. You know, if you're normal, or play with the clickbaity thing in the captions themselves, or you always relate this first line back to whoever watches that. You know, ideally, you know who your followers are, and you kind of know what they're looking for. You know, what they're interested in. You're a pilot, so probably what, you know, it's about pilots. What kind of airplane are you flying there right now? This sounds interesting. Let me check. Technum. What? Really? They have a jet? Is that a jet? Oh wait, I have to check check the chat. Is that a jet? It looks like a jet. Or turboprop. IFR, obviously. Okay, people, I'm sorry if we kind of bore you here with the pilot talk, but Italian normal prop or turboprop? Because yeah, at some point I want to buy a nice airplane with 6 seats, just so you know. It's just prop, man. This looks it looks really interesting. Oh, this is okay, interesting, nice, man. Got the nice Bose headset. I had them. Guess what happened? It was 3 or 4 years ago. Somebody broke into my car. I had them under my seat. Don't ask me why. I also had a gun there. And they did not seal the gun, which I'm not going to show you here, but this is part of it. You have not seen that, but they stole my Bose headsets. Let me know when you do and take me. Of course, man. We're going to go for a flight. I'm thinking about the Cirrus Vision jet. You know, I know it's a high goal, but you should have high goals. So, one thing that I've noticed recently, though, with your content is that you have stopped putting hashtags in. Why is that, man? Here, no hashtags. No hashtags. Just playing around. No hashtags. Obviously, you're just playing around if you don't have hashtags. Oh, I have to put my harsh face on a little bit more. Here's the thing. On YouTube, I know for sure, if you have this word with the C in it, which probably thanks to you, I lost all the monetization on this video. Oh, I should have not said that because this triggers that already. Oh, they're in the first comment. Okay. The hashtags. Oh, there you go. Okay, so how are you doing? What is your way, your primary way of getting followers right now, or of getting your reach right now? You have. I hope you have a. Do you have a business account or a creator account? Yeah, people. For all the people who just joined, we're trying to have a real conversation between you and me. I'm trying to monitor the chat as much as I can. Oh, Sergei, I just saw your super chat, man. Thanks a lot, dude. Yeah, I will sure try to incorporate you in the whole account review. Hashtags, that's all. Okay, so you grow mainly from hashtags, which is great. Juan Leiva Ixa is great, y'all. Does anyone know if it gets updated? It will get updated once the black file is done. Yeah, it will get updated. But right now, it's still, there's no need to really be updated, as opposed apart from some monetization things, which you can always update. But basically in there, I also have my $100 funnel. And a lot of people who took this made back their money, which is with this very, very simple funnel. I want to be an influencer in the theater niche, sub-niche, Latino theater. Okay, it really depends on how far along you are, how knowledgeable you are right now. Yeah, Ixa is great for people who start, who want to have a clear image of what actually works, as opposed to DM groups and stuff, and like weird tactics. This is only in it what you need to grow for the beginning. Obviously, the black file is going to be everything revealed, including all my monetization behind it, including what my agency does. Yeah, I have an agency. I kind of took a break from it, but yeah, we're having some clients again. Some secret clients. We don't take too many people because yeah, we're really wary of who we choose. But yeah, okay. So back to you, Rasmus. You have a new creator account. Awesome. You grow with hashtags. Let me just check. Smoothie crazy. We're going in the garage. Okay. Here's the thing. I'm not doing it a lot either right now. But focus on the stories. You know, really focus on stories. Try to be more active in the stories. Try to have a conversation with your audience, because it seems like you do have a great community already. You know, you get a lot of replies in the comments. You get a lot of comments. So the advice that I give you right now: try to focus even more on hashtags. Try to nail down which one actually works, which one don't work. You know, think about what you want to achieve with your account. You know, maybe you have an end goal. You know, whatever it is. Maybe you want to get some brand deals, for example, with a Bose or somebody. You know, which is definitely possible. Then first thing you want to get is kit funds, by the way, to, you know, make a media kit, send out some proposals, which are in there as well. Maybe this is your goal, but yeah, content wise, it's great. I've seen a lot of, and yeah, it's kind of funny and weird, but I've seen a lot of pilot people do some flight simulator stuff while they're not allowed to fly. Yeah, for example, in Austria, we're not even allowed to fly with your own airplane, with a small airplane for sports things, which bums me out. But yeah, and just one thing I wanted to say. Yeah, have a little bit more clear call to action in your profile. You have like new pilot followed the journey. Try to have something in there that makes them break their autopilot maybe even more. You know, something really interesting. You know, for example, some misconceptions people have about pilots or about flying, or just something weird. You know, sometimes you can try that, because yeah, by doing that you could up your conversion rate by a lot, meaning the people who check out your profile actually. But other than that, you're actually you're doing pretty good. Yeah, this airplane looks pretty. Oh, this is the airplane. Looks pretty good. How many horsepower does this have? Nice car too. But yeah, you're actually doing pretty good. There was one thing I wanted to say, which I forgot. Probably about your story highlights. Wellness, kind of funny, but if I see that, like, why would I give a fuck about wellness? I'm here for pilots content. Of course it's about lifestyle and stuff, but all the four story highlights, the first ones are obviously not about flying, which you probably might want to change because aviation flight school. Here's the interesting stuff. Here's the interesting stuff. Q&A. So try to do that. So what is up, party poopers? Other than that, I kind of like your stuff. Oh, look at you, IGTV. Pretty great. Things like that work really a lot. Just you flying out there. IFR, huh? And look at you. See, it's interesting to see for people who are obviously in the niche, who are obviously in the target audience, which is what I am. So you're definitely on the right track. I'd love to know from you. I'm gonna follow you right now. See, and obviously, I follow you right now. There you can see. Are you in the right, in the right category? Obviously, yes, because there's a lot of pilots there. So Instagram's algorithm recognizes you as a pilot. So, what's up, people? What's poppin'? Let me just
Don't listen to this guy.
Oh,
He'll
man,
shatter
what's
your
going
soul
on?
and dreams. Stay away while you can.
Oh,
I think my intros just started talking again. But what do you say about the intro, huh? Some real people said that. Salut, people. So, let me just have a small breathing room. Let me just check the comment section here a little bit. What's up? Where are you guys from? Oh, it's so fast. I can't even follow this whole thing. I can't follow this whole thing. Am I getting too old for this? Okay, it's getting too fast. Oh, and I know what you guys are doing. You know that I choose people, which I'm going to do right now. And I'm just going to go through my list. I don't have a list. And here's the thing. Obviously, thanks to all of you Super Chat people. I'm definitely considering all you Super Chat people also in, checking, reviewing your profile. But, just be aware and, I have to be sorry to say that, but probably I can't choose everybody, even if you send me a Super Chat, which I'm super grateful, and probably I'm going to donate this whole Super Chat again. But nonetheless, we're going to take, just because I see him here right now, Iggy the Wiggy, because the name is amazing, man. What's up, Iggy the Wiggy? Your photography, small influencer. What do you mean small? You want to become a small influencer? Oh, look at you, people commenting down below. By the way, I know how you can up your chances as well by getting reviewed by me. I think by tagging me in your stories on Instagram. This is YouTube growth hacking 101. So Iggy the Wiggy, what's up? Let me just put your name in. Iggy the Wiggy. Oh, thanks for following me. What's up, man? Let me just, me being super harsh, let me just go through all of these things that I see right at the first glance, because the first glance is the most important one. As you might know, first impression is the most important one. We're focusing a lot on that in the black file, obviously, because the whole optimization part is super important. It can mean the difference between gaining 5 followers a day and 300. Really. So, first impression, love your feet. It's it has a theme to it. What is that? This is in Vienna. Are you in Vienna right now, man? It says London, Slovakia. Where is Slovakia? London. So probably you're in London right now, right? Iggy the Wiggy, let me just check where you are. Iggy the Wiggy, been there. There you go. The moderator of this room, namely my girlfriend, is trying to get some followers. By the way, just follow her. She has actually great content. Plus, you're gonna see maybe some behind the scenes of what I actually do. So follow her. She's somewhere in the chat box. So you're from Slovakia. There you go. I live in London. Yo, man. And you were in Vienna. How did you get up there? I love to know that. How did you get up there? So, first thing I see, obviously, this is a recurring theme. You have a lot of friends in Vienna who you go to shoot with. Let me check. Do we have some followers? Some people who follow each other? No, obviously not. So, but first thing, apparently a very recurring theme here is very, very sparse captions. So you want to become a small influencer. Means a photography influencer or a fashion influencer, or because here's the thing, people think, okay, I want to become an influencer, but what is that really? There's niches within influencers as well, and this is the key here. Obviously, the ones that you see right now all over the place have huge accounts, and they're kind of broad, they're kind of mainstream, but these times are over, or at least it's really hard to get there. It's easy to get there if you work with my agency with the super growth hacks, but obviously most of you can't work with my agency. So which niche do you wanna be in? Photography, probably. And it's a lot easier to get brand deals, for example, and to work with brands and to create your own products. If you have a super clear niche, which you actually do have: travel, photography, urban. So second thing in your bio line, follow my journey exploring streets. Great, really great. But there's one thing: you're focusing it on yourself, just on yourself, which is kind of great because it is about you. But here's the trick, and here's the real trick about the whole social media game. Nobody gives a flying shit about what you do. Nobody gives a fuck about you. You can't hear me? Can you hear me? I just saw somebody say you can't hear me. I hope you can hear me. You should, actually. Yeah. Anyway, nobody actually out there really gives a crap about you. Oh, there you go, you're gone. And and this is okay. As soon as I know a lot of people don't give a crap about me. They just give a crap about getting information from me, getting their accounts reviewed. But that's okay. As soon as you know that, and by knowing that, you can take this and turn this whole thing around. How? By actually relating whatever it is from your people that check out your profile back to them. If people go on your profile, see the benefit, what's in it for them. And it could be exactly the same thing. Follow my journey exploring streets. You could turn this around and make this as a benefit for them. See the best hidden street places, whatever, in urban landscapes, whatever it is. You know what I mean? Just flip the script a little bit, turn it around. It has the same, it has the same meaning, but it has a different messaging, if you know what I mean. So, yo, Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart, what's up, man? I recognize you all the time, because I'm a fan, to be honest. Yeah. So, DM me for collab or shoot. Put this away. Who knows? But I've done some testing. Sometimes it could be bad for your account. It really depends. Do you get some DM collabs? Like, let's be honest here. Do you get some requests or not? Or do you get a lot of requests or not for that? Just waiting for your answer here. Iggy the Wiggy. I love your name. Your name is amazing. Anos, the Tonga guy. Why do you give up, man? Don't give up. Okay, it works quite well for you. See, and here's the thing, and this is always the thing about my advice. I'm back, obviously, hopefully. Yeah. So, yeah. So, and this is what I always try to make clear for you guys and for my students is that while my advice is generally true, you're gonna have to understand why it's true and why it might not be true for you, and choose, kind of see the data, choose the data, and try to analyze the things that work actually for you. Because in your case, usually it could be that it's not working for people. If you say DM me for collab or shoot, especially if your content is kind of bad, and if you're starting out, and if you don't have authority in your niche or whatever, people are like, whatever, why should I? But obviously, if it works well for you, great. So leave that in there. Yeah. Let's talk about the link in the bio for a little bit, because the link in the bio, sometimes it's really bad, and I say that usually it's bad. It could be bad for the social signals, for the algorithm, because there's a few reasons. I'm not gonna go into all of them, but for example, if you want to grow on Instagram, you want all of the signals that the algorithm receives. You want them to be in favor for you, in favor of you growing. For example, you want them to be about you gaining followers. So, meaning through some reason, for example, through growth hacks or through hashtags. Obviously, hashtags, the most important way to grow actually right now. So people come onto your profile, they come onto your pictures, come onto your profile, and then it's up to your bio to decide what's gonna happen. You can kind of tell them where they should go, what they should do with it, and if you have a link in your bio, it could be that people click on that, they see your website. Nobody really gives a shit about that sometimes, most of the times. And then the website's loading slow, or there's something that kind of distracts them, and boom, they're away and they forget about you. You're gone, and the algorithm sees not only people come to you, but they go on the website and then they're gone, and then they never return. So this is why I usually say don't put links in the bio, because if people come in your profile, you want to do everything for them to actually hit that follow button. At least in the first. As a first step, because then you have them, then they see your pictures. But if they don't hit the follow button, they're gone. And here's the thing, you probably know about the rule of 7, which means it takes around 7 times for somebody to see you, to see you somewhere on the feed, or somebody to actually become a fan in a way, or to actually buy something from you, or to become interested in you. So what about linking to other social platforms? It really depends. I'm sure there's no penalty behind that, because there's this thing going on. There might be a penalty if you link off to YouTube, if you link off from YouTube to Instagram. I don't think this is how it works. I'm pretty sure this is not how it works. But obviously, the most important thing is to actually, for the algorithm to see, okay, people come and they go, and then they're gone, which is why it's important. So try to have them on there. I try not to have a bio in there, especially if it's just a regular website. For example, let me just check out your website here. I love your website, but first of all, this. Yeah, first of all, join my mailing list. Yeah, why? Why should I join your mailing list? It's just an annoying pop-up. Why? You don't give me you don't really give me a reason, and the reason just being getting news about it, for example, is not enough, so yeah, I would be already gone, whatever. I close Instagram, gone forever. Forget about your name. That's it. Bye-bye. Other thing being a lot of coming soon. So, I come here and, well, I'm not really sure what I should do, because you have your website in there, and then it says kind of shop now, but it has a nice picture, by the way. I have to leave you that. Shop now. Why did I go to this website? I didn't know there was something to shop. I don't even have it in my mind yet that I might want to shop something. I click there. Let me check what's up. Nothing happens. It's just coming soon, man. So this is actually a prime example what you should not do, to be honest. Because, like we said, the algorithm, people get confused about that. Plus, it doesn't serve a purpose. Just you having a website with a com domain, nice maybe, but that's about it. Let me say street photography. See, your story, for example. This would be interesting, for example. And this is, if you have a link in your bio, always have it a very, very specific your purpose. For example, read about my story. This is how I began, or the weirdest thing happened. Hashtag BuzzFeed clickbaity titles or something. Where people are interested, click on that with a purpose, and then they actually get whatever that is. Then they're kind of happy for you. Then they are interested in you, and this kind of starts this bond that you guys all should have. So, whenever you have a link in your bio, try not to have it in there if you want to optimize for growth, but especially try to have it in there with a purpose in mind and a call to action. For example, right now, your call to action is DM me for collab or shoot. Yeah, so there you go. The call to action is about the DM. Now, let's say you had something, DM me for, for a call. Let's say you sell something, whatever it is, and you want to have a call with them, or you want to give them some value. So you send click the link for exactly something, and not just some website that actually has not really things on there. So if you have your website on there, you want to have your website in there, link it to your story or to something special. So I lost the chat. Iggy the Wiggy, at least you have an amazing name so I can see you out of all the people in there. Love your ideas. Thank you so much. You're gone again. You're welcome, my friends. This is what I'm here for. So yeah, other than that, your content is great. Like I said, maybe try to go a little bit more with the captions. We talked about it with the first profile here, but your content, cheers to that, man. Somebody said, is follow, unfollow still a thing? No. Don't do that. Okay, I'm going to switch the camera. Hopefully the intro is not going to start again. Okay, we're safe. So follow and follow is not a thing. It is a thing. And it still is a thing, but you should not do it. By any means. Don't do it. There are some ways, some very, very specific ways where you can do it, but not with your own account. Heavy advanced stuff, super advanced stuff. We're talking obviously about it in the black file, but don't do it for your account. They have measures against it. They check that. The penalty algorithm checks that. Instagram tracks whether you're in there or not. Just think about something. Follow and follow is a thing if done manually, and if done really, like not excessively. If you really follow, and okay, you don't do follow and follow though. Watch my video about the 90-day challenge. By the way, some of you guys are in there. I hope so. A lot of guys actually have completed the 90-day challenge. And guess what happened? They're more than 1,000 followers already, which is amazing. There you go. See, Saver, 3K followers in less than 3 months. There you go. I want to get to 1 mil followers. Yeah, it's a long way to the top if you want to rock and roll, but you're there. Yeah, they also track the actions. And let me give you something. Another thing, because I talked to a insider. Yeah, this is why I got sued by Instagram. I still love this. Thanks for checking this video out. Because people say, okay, there's certain specific actions on Instagram. You can do 160 actions a day. You can do 500 actions a day. You can do 160 followers or 1,000 followers every day, and then you get blocked. No. This is absolutely not what's happening. This limit is different for everybody out there. Everybody has a different limit. They check your account health, your what's it called, the trust score. I'm talking about ghost followers, for example. They check a lot of these things, and so account limits do exist, but they're super similar. I'm losing my train of thought, but they're super, individual to everybody. So, what do you think about paid promotion on Instagram? Amazing way. There's some amazing things, really amazing things that you can do with that, with promoting your posts. We have a section in there in the black file. Obviously, there's multiple ways you can make a promotion work for you, especially right now. I don't know if you see that already. If you already have that, but let me just go back here. But if you see that here on my account, it says grow your audience as opposed to boost posts. So they kind of want to go there. So yeah, it is a great thing. If you know what you do, you can get, especially talking about retargeting, you can retarget your followers and your people that engage with you. So if you do some liking, for example, you can retarget the people who like you back, who did not follow. So yeah, just stuff like this. Yeah. Can you grow well without ad promos? Yes, obviously you can. Totally you can. In fact, you should not just do it with the ad thing. The best growth method. My voice starts already to crack out. Best thing to grow without ads actually is hashtags. You might not believe that because a lot of people say, hashtags don't work anymore. Yeah, because it might be your shadow ban. Might be you have your account got compromised in some way, or stuff like this. But it is a very, very, very important way to grow right now if you know what you do. Yeah. Best software for hashtags is Hashtastic. Just so you know, Hashtastic. And I don't just say that because I have an affiliate link in the description, but it actually is the best. I have had requests from basically all the hashtag softwares out there. There's another one that I kind of like. I'm not telling it, but yeah, it's also good. But the Hashtastic is the best. Is the 90-day program free to use? Yeah, it's a video here on Instagram, on YouTube. It's a video. Just check the video out. Click on the link. You get a spreadsheet, I think. I don't know what you get. You get something or not. We're gonna see. I forgot it already. But yeah, it's free to use, my friend. Of course. So, who should we pick? Who should we pick next? Let me just check here what's going on in the feed. Yeah, I'm not stalling. Yo, Mohit, thanks for the super chat, man. I'm definitely gonna put you on the list. And yeah. So, let the spamming begin. I love this. Wow, that's a lot. A lot of people get flagged by the algorithm, by the spam thing, by the YouTube spam thing, which is interesting. So yeah. By the way, if you were thinking about getting the Startup Accelerator program, if you're just starting out right now, if you want to start right now, blatant promotion. We have a super special link in the description for a special price. That yeah. So what's going on? It's so fast again. Yeah. So let's go ahead. Sergei, what is that rubles? Are you from Russia, I guess, man? Are you here, man? I'm gonna take you. Let me just check. Sergei drawing. This name rings a bell. Sergei dot drawing. It's dark outside already. Who would have thought that? Sergei drawing. Oh man. So there you go. Are you still here? Are you here? Say hello if you're here. Oh, there you go. I see you. You didn't say hello. You just say cool. So what's your? I'm starting new account of fashion illustration. What does that mean? Fashion illustration. Are you drawing fashion stuff? Lucas asks, is it possible to get unflagged on Instagram? Yes, it definitely is possible to get unflagged on Instagram. I have successfully done this with a lot of accounts, plus with my account as well, because I tried to get flagged as much as possible. But yeah, it's definitely possible by playing with the rules and doing some anti-shadow ban techniques that are secret that I'm not revealing to you. No, here's the thing. I would love to reveal them to you, but if I say them, in 2 weeks they're gonna be all over the place, and yeah, and then they're not gonna work anymore. And this is kind of what I want to avoid. Yeah. How do you know if you're shadow banned? Yeah, here's the thing. Let's say you post. You always post. You do your hashtag research. You know how to do hashtag research. You post good content. Switch your hashtags, the correct hashtags. And then you still don't get reach from the hashtags or no reach from explore page. And you see, okay, you have, for example, 10,000 followers, but your reach is 500 people every time you post. Then you might be kind of compromised. And here's the thing, the word shadow ban is kind of like a wrong term. There's a lot of different reasons for shadow bans. For example, a real shadow ban, meaning Instagram has given you some flags. This is probably how it is, probably most likely not exactly how it is, but yeah, probably some flags that tell them, okay, you might be a spammer or you might be something. And yeah, they're gonna turn down your reach. Sometimes your reach in general, sometimes the reach in particular things, for example, the hashtags. So this is the first thing that you can see. And the other thing is yeah, what's the other thing? I forgot about it. Oh, yeah. The other thing being the algorithm. Let's say you have a lot of fake followers. If you bought followers, or if you switch your niche, or if you have a lot of people who are not interested in you anymore and they don't interact with you, you might get. Because here's the thing: I don't have my drawing board here, unfortunately, because otherwise you would have been in for a treat. But the way the algorithm, the recommendation system works, you post. And the algorithm knows all your followers. They know whether you have some super followers that are really into you. And obviously, those ones are the ones that are being shown your content first. So let's say you bought a lot of followers. A lot of followers are there. Nice, looks nice on the outside. But the algorithm shows this. They might know that these are fake followers. So you might have another flag for this. But let's say this was not a thing. Let's say they did not care about having fake followers, which is not true, but let's just say for the sake of this argument, you post and it shows your content to a lot of fake followers. And especially if you buy followers, it looks at recent followers the most, and they're not going to interact with your content. They're not even going to see it, and they show it to them. Nothing happens. So the algorithm thinks, bad content, man, really bad content. So what should I do? Probably it's not good content for the platform. So probably I should turn this whole thing down. So yeah, this is what's up. How can you know your reach? Yeah, you should have a creator profile if that's available for you, or what's the other thing called? Help me out, people. Business profile. And then you can see the insights on all of your profiles. What's going on all of your pictures? Some water in between. Hey, I just had an idea right now. What about taking people on? How can we do that? I want to have some. Okay, you guys, maybe there's some YouTube pros here. Is it possible to have a live with another person, kind of to have a guest here? I would love to have that, to talk to you guys. Maybe through Instagram, to top on Instagram live, and then talk to somebody. We're gonna see. Maybe we're gonna do that. But first, let's go into Sergei drawing. Man, greetings to Russia. Where are you from exactly? Discord. Oh, Discord. Iggy the Wiggy. Interesting. Discord. Okay, this might be hard to install right now, or hard to do right now, but yeah, we're gonna do that next time. Be prepared for something, people. In 1 week, we're gonna do that. We're just gonna talk. Why not? I love this. We're gonna do this next time. So, Sergey, what's up? Where are you from? I probably missed your stuff already. What? But for the future, easier for you to add people to speak to you and etc. Okay. What do you mean? So funny, he mentioned my name 4 times already. 5 times, man, Sean. How do you increase IGTV video views? Yeah, here's the thing. IGTV video views, it's kind of hard. Because the hashtags don't really like to trigger that. I've seen accounts where hashtags work within IGTV videos, but they don't really sometimes they don't trigger. So what you want to do is focus on having, getting people in through other means. Just having people people to follow you. Normal posts through hashtags, and what's it called? Share things, share IGTV videos also in your stories because they can rank in the hashtags, and just try to be a little bit, try to be sneaky about that. But the best thing is just being super consistent on IGTV and increasing your watch time. It gets super similar to the YouTube thing. The longer people watch, the more likely it's gonna recommend your content to new people. What does other in impressions mean? Yeah, it means basically sometimes it means actually explore page. Don't ask me why. Sometimes it's explore, sometimes it's other. And sometimes it's people come in from other sources. For example, DM groups. They know that inside, or direct links, or from email lists, or externally. But sometimes it's actually explore. Sasha Danielov, your channel is amazing. Thanks so much, Sasha. You could be a girl or a boy, but whatever you are, thanks so much. French social media agency goal was 1K. We'll reach it soon. Next step, 10K. What do you mean? Money wise or follower wise? Because if you talk about money wise, yeah, if you have 1K, 10K is right around the corner. I talk about if you have if you take the right steps, plus if you have the right mindset. I can tell you something about when I started my social media marketing agency 3 years ago or something, 3.5 years ago, who knows? I forgot about that. But basically we were 2 people, and we just started doing stuff. It was kind of hard. The initial phase is the hardest, and it takes you can't force it. It just takes some time. And we were at 400 euros per month, 2 people, which was all the costs that we have. So kind of 0, but 400 revenue for quite some time. Then we upped this to 800, and then we were kind of stuck. So we were like, what are we going to do? So what we did was just to, first of all, think about it. Like, okay, we're just going to increase our prices by at least 3 times. Just overnight, we were like, okay, price, my friends, all of our clients, here's the thing. Price is going to be 3 times starting next month. Deal with it or say goodbye. And here's what happens: our revenue increased by 3 times. So yeah, some people left, and some newer people came in. And here's the thing: the customer service that we had and the complaints that were happening were a lot lower when we had a 150 to 250 euros per month service. Here's the thing: then we turned it up again at some point because we were like, okay. We turned it up again to now multiple thousands of euros per month, or dollars actually here. Customer service even less. Yeah, that's what's going on. So 10K is right around the corner if you hit 1K, my friend. A lot of the things are actually just in your mind, to be honest. So what's going on? How do you get on the Explore page? There's a few things. The main thing actually being friends with the algorithm. I notice it a lot. They like to turn down your reach a lot if you do some bad stuff, then the first thing they want to cut is actually the Explore page impressions. So yeah, is 167% a good engagement rate? What do you think, huh? Man, or whatever, Lorenzo? What do you think, huh? You think it's good? You think it's bad? Obviously, it's good. So. Yeah, whoa, we forgot about you, Nikolai. No, Sergei. Nikolai. Nicotine. Don't smoke too much, man. Oh, nicotine. Anyway, so so oh, there you go. I see somebody mentioning me in the here. Let me just a lot of people mentioning me. Yo, Agua, shout out to you people. Shout out back. Oh, Colombia, man. It's crazy because it's dark here. What a strange. How come? How is it possible the world is flat? but yeah. No, I'm just kidding, obviously. Yo, man. Oh, look at you. You were sneaky. I love this. Anyway, so if you want, you can tag me in your IG stories. Might pick you, might not. So let's go back to Sergei drawing. And what do you think is the first impression that I have right here? It just looks like it kind of looks like a spam account, to be honest with you. It looks like we set, like, there's this growth technique, this growth hack where you set up lots of accounts. And a lot of people do it the wrong way, and the accounts exactly look like this. This used to be the fan page method. It doesn't work anymore. You have to do some tweaks. There's some tweaks, but it still works like a charm, to be honest. We have clients that grow 18,000 followers per month with this technique. Yeah, if you want to know more about that, by the way, we're taking only 1 to 2 people every quarter, just so you know. And it's cost intensive. I'll just tell you how it is. But yeah, hit me up. Go to maverick.co and just hit us up in the chat box if you're interested in that and growing, a couple of thousand to multiple tens of thousands each month. Anyway, and this kind of looks, I don't know what's going on. Only 3 pictures. Whenever you start, you should start off with at least 6 to 9 posts up there. Because like we said, it just takes 1 split second to get people, to have a first impression about you. And people see you. You have a nice headshot picture in there, by the way. Gotta leave you that. But that's it. You don't have a bio in there, which is neglected by so many people, and this is not how it's supposed to be. Bio is super important. Bio is actually how you the conversion, the thing we talk about marketing, conversion rate. You have a landing page, for example. You put people up there, and depending on what's going on, landing page, how good the landing page converts, the better. So see your profile bio text as a landing page as a way to up the conversion rate, which obviously is not really happening here because you have nothing in there. So bio, how can you do that? We talked about this actually with the first couple of people that we had in here. Greetings, by the way, again. Second of all, your content, just throw up a lot more content to start with. Plus, man, where'd you get your likes from? Oh, where are you? Writing notes now. Okay, write notes, man. Where'd you get your likes from? It seems like a lot. It seems like a whole lot. Let me just check, because sometimes you can kind of see. Okay, you got some targeted people in there, but are those likes real or not, man? Because it seems like some might not be real, or through some service or through some app. Facebook ads plus hashtags. Okay, there you go. There you go. This is already a very good thing because it shows that you get people over through ads, whatever, and hashtags. Right. Now the thing you have to do is put in a bio and give people exactly what they want. Tell people exactly why they should stick to your profile, why they should stick there. And then obviously have a caption there as well. These are all things that may, that take some effort. Writing captions takes some effort. It's kind of copywriting. We talk about this in the black file, obviously. But these are all things to up your conversion rate by a lot. And I said it could be the difference between getting, 5 followers each day and 300 each day, and this is the difference between 200 followers a month and 10 or 1,000 or 1,500 followers a month. So bio, more content, more captions. Captions, hashtags. Obviously, if you get things over in here, hashtags should be working. What did you say? You used to use some like stuff? What is that? Kind of a weird ad? Yo, my friend. Thanks for the super chat, man. Yeah, he's actually part of my agency. Thanks for the money. Yeah. Check his profile out. I don't know what I should say. I'm not gonna review your or should I? Should I throw him to the dirt? It's empty. Are we gonna just a little bit? Just a little bit. How long are we on? 1 hour 14 minutes. Oh man, it's a long time, man. A little bit. I'm not showing what's up here. A tiny bit of apple juice. Imported from another country, obviously. So yeah, this is actually all the things I can tell you right now because there's not a lot to go about. What's your goal? Did you say? Let me just show your goal. Fashion and illustrate. Yeah, just do that. Paired with the hashtag strategy plus the ad strategy. Yeah, you're gonna be able to grow to a substantial amount of followers, and then you can go on again, and then you might be able to, get picked again by me, or in the black file we do some account reviews from time to time. And yeah, by the way, in the startup accelerator too. If you got the startup accelerator, which is a super special price right now, we're gonna in the black file we're gonna do bi-weekly account reviews but we're gonna throw every people in there, even the startup accelerator. Ahmed, how do I apply my profile? Just spam it in here. Not spam, just be a good kid, but just tell me what's up. So Cam, yeah, I have look at me. I'm getting sophisticated. I can choose my scenes right here in this phone. I have another phone. Man, huh? Getting sophisticated. Next time we're gonna have a call, face-to-face talk. Let me know if you want that. Actually, that's one thing. If you want that, then here's what's up. So, yeah, that's all that I can give you, man. My Russian friend, I guess. Yeah. So, who are we gonna pick next? Who are we gonna pick next? Should we be super harsh? Who should we review? Oh, the chat is gone. What's going on? The chat is gone. Where's the chat? There you go. It's back. So, spam me your profiles, my friends. Give me a good reason to pick you. Oh, thanks, man, Sergei. I'm forgetting your name, but thanks a lot, man. I'd love to hear from you again once you've implemented some things. Once your profile is a little, fuller, if you will. Wow. There you go. Thanks for happening. Thanks for happening. Maybe some business profiles as well. Some people want to sell stuff. I always love to go through that as well. $5 years. This is your salary this month from the agency. Wow, thank you so much, man. This is more than I could spend. Yeah, somebody sleeps with the money, huh? Seems like it's going well at the moment. Yeah, so if you also have 5 euros per month, check out Maverick.co and chat with our friend Roland and ask him about growing a lot. Ask him about growing a lot per month. Yeah. So, what's going on? Oh, by the way, we have a ghost follower special too. So if you want to get your trust grew up, if you're like, maybe I don't get the reach that I have right now, maybe I deserve more reach, I have a lot of ghost followers, or you bought followers, even if you have a bigger account. We have a lot of clients that have accounts in the millions that bought, or even sometimes competitors buy. I should have not said that, but sometimes people do that, buy some fake followers on some profiles. We have a process to safely analyzing them and removing them. So yeah, 20% off for all of you who go on there right now. So what's going on Party poopers. Who are we gonna choose? How many are we still gonna choose, huh? It's your salary, you fucker. So, it's so hard to track the things. Okay, yeah, I'm sorry. It's too hard to actually track some things. I have to go back to this other list. We're gonna use, who are we gonna take? We're gonna take. Okay, we're just gonna do random stuff here. Random stuff, unfortunately, or fortunately for me, no, but for the super chat people, because right now it seems impossible for me to actually stop this chat window. If anybody knows how to do that, it's impossible for me. So let me just get some of you guys from the super chat window. Obviously, we're gonna do super randomized. We're gonna pick Roland Leonardo. No, I'm just kidding. We're gonna pick. And don't forget, always put your goal and your niche in there. You know, I want to be able to help you. Plus, say hello if I pick you. I need to talk to you. Okay, we're gonna pick LC Guitar Work because obviously I love guitars. Yeah. Okay, LC Guitar Work. I'm assuming you do guitar stuff, right? LC Guitar Work. Let me just check the chat. It's kind of a hassle. What's going on? It's so much going on. Okay, so let's go to this scene. What do I just see? Hey, Dominic, weed page. Oh, yeah, I heard about that. Some weed pages have kind of gotten some stop. I'm starting to start talking the clicking language. Like if you understand what I say. Hello. I do guitar. I hope it's you, Luchito. Is that how you pronounce your name, Luchito? 8:24. Let me know where you guys from. Again, let me know what your time is. You know, and just tell me if you like this time slot of our weekly live reviews. You know, maybe we do even more. We'll see. Yeah, I just love to know if the time slot's okay. Should I do it earlier or later? You know, it would be interesting to know. So, Luchito, look at you. Hashtag guitar. Hashtag bass guitar. Hashtag piano. You're actually the same guy as me because I play guitar, bass guitar, piano. I have a special edition 50s Fender bass from the 1950s hanging on my wall. I bought it 11 years ago when I still had a band, when I was a young and green. I bought it. We were supposed to go on tour. We went on tour, a small tour, you know, not like big, but just small stuff, you know, small stuff. Guess what? Right after I bought this, we broke up. So right now it's hanging on my wall. Yeah, I have to start doing it again. So time 2:26 p.m. in USA. Yeah, I guess in one part of the USA. 11:55 in India. Oh man. Dominican Republic. Nice. Ontario, 9:25 p.m. Seems like it's a good time. Yeah. Kind of love it. Anyone else from India? It seems like a lot of you guys are from India. It seems like my neighbor just fell and hurt himself. So. Or he's listening to the stream. If he's listening, just shut up. You're so loud all the time. 2026 in Austria. Oh, yes, Austria. We're from Austria, man. We got quite some people from Austria, which is something that I've never imagined. Because, yeah, because I speak in English. Northern Kentucky. Oh, yeah, Kentucky. Yeah, we have a travel ban to the U.S. right now. I want to go home. I want to go back. But if you're from Europe, you're not allowed to go, you know? Yeah. I have to. I was supposed to be at a birthday party in New York this month. Shit. It's 1800. It's 6 p.m. in Britain. You guys don't have the summertime or what? Interesting. Interesting. The world's an interesting. The world is a weird place, you know. By the way, all the new guys here, are you holding up at home? What's it like? I hope you guys are all okay. I hope you guys are all safe. Italy. Lorenzo, by the way, how are you? Is that you? Luchito? Let me just check. Is that you? Or not? No, it's not you. I'm sorry. But I guess you're too from Italy, huh? No, you're from USA. Ah. This is I think this is what the apple juice does. How are you holding up in Italy? I hope you're at least somewhat okay. 24-hour curfew. Not even allowed to go shopping. Because guess what I do every other day? I go shopping with my car. Oh, my car's still down there. I go shopping with my car, and I just go shopping far away and drive around a long time. Filmipedia, all right, Dominic. I'm gonna see you next time, man. Take care. Take care, you too. Good luck next one. Now I have your name inside there, just like Sand Spider. Just kidding. Is that really just kidding at the end or not? Maybe I'll pick you later, cause you're on my list. Cause I still think I already picked you. That's what I think, to be honest. So Dominators, what's up? We're gonna review this very LC Guitar Work channel. We are on rations with a 4-hour shopping slot once a week. Isn't that weird if you think about that? Isn't that? I promised to review your account. Oh yeah, I remember that. I promised to review your account. I will review your account today. I promise that. If not, at least in 2020, I will. Yeah, sneaky, huh? Really sneaky. So, Luchito Carrera, my friend. Let's go. So, first thing I want to know is, how did you grow until 25.4? What was your growth strategy? What did you do? What can we do? What can we do to help you grow a little bit more? Excuse me. JK means two-door Jeep. I'm going to offer. I'm almost certain I reviewed your account already. I'm almost certain. But we're going to see. So, Luchito. All Instagram promotions to get there. Okay. What kind of promotions? It would be really interesting to see what kind of promotions. Did you track your cost per follower? That would be interesting, because maybe we could see if we can optimize this here. Yeah. And then we're going to get into exactly what's going on. Where are you? Did I lose you? You guys are, by the way, amazing, because right now it's a little bit slower where I'm waiting for him. You're getting 1,000 profile views by $10. Okay, it would be really interesting to see how much one follower actually costs. Put this in a spreadsheet somewhere, track how much a follower costs, then make some adjustments to your ads, your ad sets, to your bio, which we're going to get into right now, and then see whether you have, if your followers get cheaper or not. Obviously, here's the thing, talking about growing with ads. The standard is usually right around $2 to $3 per follower, but with some special techniques, with some retargeting especially, yeah, we managed to get to 5 cents and below, sometimes even, 5 cents is more the lower end. So yeah, so definitely try to track your per follower cost if you grow with targeted ads. Yeah. Still, nonetheless, people come on to you, see your profile picture, which I understand is a great profile picture from your standpoint, probably, but I would still change it, to be honest. Try to, for some reason, these black or white things and drawings, they, on Instagram profile pictures, they don't look that good for some reason. They're kind of, and like I said, it just takes one split second and people are off. So you might be losing out on a lot of the people just from that. So, yeah. Maybe try to play around with your profile picture. Also, try to play around with your profile in general. New to this, let's journey this together. Here's the thing. Usually it's good to be, I always call it the no BS approach. Really grow with your audience. Be on the same level as your audience. Be honest about it that you're new. Don't show that you're better than you are and stuff like this, which obviously, I'm doing a lot with my hands, huh? Which, obvious. I once wanted to record an album and with a name. I don't know. We don't know what to do with our hands and just have a picture like this. Well, whatever. It's getting weird now that it's getting later in our stream, in our party. But, yeah. Let's journey this together, right? But it's still missing out a clear call to action, a better call to action. Because follow for weekly uploads, still not a clear call to action. Okay, weekly uploads, obviously it's about guitar stuff or bass guitar stuff or piano stuff. And this is the next thing. Track down which of these sub niches works the best. Because 3 sub niches or 2 sub niches too much in this sense. Because you're obviously trying to grow with some tutorials. Nice guitar, by the way. Is this a smaller guitar? Nice stuff. Because I know there's people like me, for example, who play all 3, and like you who play all 3 of them. But most people don't, and most people are just beginners. And this is what you always have to keep in mind whenever you do some channels that are about helping people out. You have to know that you're dealing with 90% of super beginners. Now those 90%, 70% are just, yeah. But that's just the way it is, which is not a bad thing. So try to check out which niche gives you the best followers, the most followers. Also, you're coming right from that. Finishing this thought about the call to action. Tell them exactly what. Follow for weekly tutorials, guitar tutorials, piano tutorials, whatever it is. And just have something in there that talks about your, what's it called? Talks a little bit more about your personality. Even though this is mainly about showing people what's up and learning people, having a small part of personality stuff in there helps a lot. Something breaks their autopilot, like we said in the first review. So really take a look, which of those things works the best for you. Maybe it's. And here's the thing: do you have a bass thing in there at all? And next thing being, obviously, there you go. See, there you go. Show your face. That's what I like. I know I said face reveal at 5K. Okay, so you're playing with the community, which is great. So actually start a real community. Dominators. Just start your dominators and name them maybe inside your bio. Just by you having that in there, it gives you a lot of credibility. With some ads, it's obviously you can do a lot with that. The ladies love the bass. Yeah. I played the bass, mostly the bass in my my band that I had. Greetings to my friend from my band. He told me he was listening last time, which I really appreciate. Yeah. So. Don't think twice, it's right. See, I really love that. I really love that you tag the creators in there, but maybe you can still have something in there that still breaks them. Like your first, the first thing obviously having to be, don't think twice, it's right, or the title of the song. But have something in there. For example, tabs or some chords that you use or something more, some challenges that people might face, or something that makes people really want to really relate with you. That makes people read this, watch this, and be like, "Well, this is a great guy." This This is great, but this is really a great guy, people. I love the way he does it with the fingers. That's what she said. Yeah. Anyway, if you stop using ads, would Instagram stop you from getting your feed out? What? Stop you from getting your feed out? You mean if you stop using ads, Instagram will stop you from showing? No, actually not. This is actually a myth. This is actually a super big myth. Yeah, if done correctly, you can actually, with some ads, get out of a shadow ban. We talk about it in, where do we talk about it? In the Startup Accelerator down below. Also in, yeah, something else in the black file. Yeah, it's getting late. Shock here, James. Haha, Dom. I guess so. I forgot what I said, but okay. So don't be afraid to play around with ads. They can help you a lot. And you don't have to spend too much money for that, especially for getting some people in. So, so revamp your bio. This is a recurring theme here. Obviously, you follow not a lot of people, which is kind of good. Because the less people you follow, the kind of the higher value your profile is in terms of Instagram and the algorithm, because you definitely have the chance to see everything, all of the people who you follow. So so biggest advice that I can give you, first of all, profile picture, profile bio text to make people convert even more from the ads. I don't know about your ads. Let me just check about these things that you do right here. What kind of music do you like or usually listen to? Okay, nice. Are you single? Okay. Stuff like this. So if you have, you try to include stuff from your personality in there. So throw your face more in there. Maybe even throw some other personal content every other time, so people relate with you. Or after a tutorial, have something in there recognizable. And build a brand. Building a brand goes so long ways. There's multiple stages of building a brand. And for example, in the Instagram black file, and now my voice, it's always at the same time, 1:36, my voice starts saying goodbye. But in the black file, we have this whole your blueprint of actually figuring out your own blueprint, your brand. We figure out 7 core elements of super successful brands that every successful Instagram brand, social media brand has, and then you're gonna figure it out for yourself, and you're gonna be able to piggy bank off of that a lot. Because if you have a brand, if you really have a brand, all these things down, for example, let me give an example, a community behind that, or something people come for all the time. This feeds the, you always have to think about when you treat, the way you treat Instagram is the algorithm. Don't create content just for the algorithm, but have it always in your mind. Because the first thing being, have your audience in mind and your community in mind. And the more your community works with you, the more your audience, the more the algorithm plays in your favor. And then it's this upward spiral that you all want to have, that I always call your friends with the algorithm. Let me just check. Let me just check this here to see if you're categorized. Yeah, obviously, yes. There you go. Another thing being competitors. Don't forget competitor research. There's so much that you can get out of competitor research, especially when you start off. Namely, see what works for your competitors, especially for bigger competitors, also smaller competitors that are emerging. And don't forget this. Check this out. Always take this into your consideration when growing. This being obviously competitor. If you already are categorized, your account being categorized in a niche, you're going to see this with this button right here. You can see, PlayStation. Well, but basically that's it. Like I said, choose one niche, man. Just choose one niche. Go in it a lot more, or at least have a heavy focus on one niche. And in your bio, if in your bio have at least just one niche in there mainly, as the first, especially the first line, because this is the most important. because people are just getting like, okay, nice guitar stuff, whatever. But piano, I don't know about the piano. You know, I don't want to. I'm not interested in the piano. Or, you know, for example, people come over for piano and your profile picture is a guitar. You know, and this is things that people always forget when they think about Instagram. They just think about growth hacks, this, you know, hashtags, DM groups, don't use them, a bunch of stuff like this. But they forget that actually the other thing is more important. And, you know, hashtags will only work if you, or will work a lot better. And all the growth hacks will work a lot better if your, the whole profile optimization and all these things are, you know, in tune. So, my friends, how many are we going to do? We're going to take a quick look at SandSpider, I guess. Where's your profile? Spam it, man. Now you have the chance. Last chance, ma'am. And after that, we're going to do one more, so think about it. By the way, what do you say about my transition? I'm learning. Thanks a lot, man, Luchito. Yeah, definitely. I want to do more music, but it seems like the muse kind of lost me. But yeah, I'm not gonna stop trying. So, SandSpider JK. Oh yeah, of course I remember. In the morning when I wake up, that's the first thing I think about. Oh, there you go. A lot of people liked stuff. By the way, you know, shout out to you guys. Let me just give you some shout out. Shout out to Stefan Nuccis. Nice stuff. Obviously. Austria too. Greetings to Austria, man. Love your illustrations. Looks really clean. Get your following count maybe down. Who knows? Leave that. Just get your follower count up. And put a call to action in your profile. Did we? Did I check out your profile last time already? Or not? Who knows? Anyway, let's take a look at SandSpider. And how SandSpider? I lost it again, man. You have to spam it one more time. Now is your chance. Lorenzo Testini, Privyet, Dominic. Yes, I can read Russian. Destroy me, please. Oh, yeah. And, oh, there you go, There you go, my friend. SandSpider. Yo, dude. What's up, SandSpider? I'm almost certain that I already reviewed you. Next time, next live, I'm going to check until next live, and I'm going to check that. So, bio. Maybe you can answer that for yourself, okay? SandSpider. Talking about your bio. What do you think you could do better? Hearing about all the things that you just heard up until now. First of all, what I shred sand dunes. This is kind of nice. See, and this is a good example. I'm really glad I picked you because it's a really good example, and I think people can learn a lot from that. I shred sand dunes. This is exactly something that I call autopilot disengage. Something that breaks people's autopilots, breaks their pattern in a way, you know, because it's what I shred, you know, just a slight chuckle or whatever it is. If you go to my profile, which you should, by the way, and wow, dude, are you drinking scotch? No, it's apple juice, but it makes me dizzy for some reason. Probably it's really old. There's what's going on YouTube with these. I see some videos where people just get drunk and they do something. Maybe we should do that again because you guys are always saying, "Oh, is he drunk or what? Is this guy drunk?" No, I was never drunk to begin with. Maybe I'm now a little bit, but I was never drunk to begin with. I was never high to begin with in my videos. It just looked like that. So SandSpider, I tried to keep it minimum. Okay. I see where you're coming from. It used to work when Instagram was not a billion users, when Instagram was not bloated, when it wasn't overloaded. And you know, minimal thing is kind of nice and stuff. But remember what I said. Let me see. What do you have? Which of these accounts? Oh, Goodyear tires. Are you getting paid for having this in there, or what are you doing with this? Where do you have these accounts in there? Yeah, clean. I get where you're coming from, but let me explain to you why this is not the best way to go about things in 2020. But first, tell me what's those accounts in there? I'm still waiting, just so you know. Yeah, be of Goodrich. Like, what? I know it's Goodrich, but why do you have them in there? Do you have a partnership with them? Since when did apple juice make you dizzy? I don't know. All the time. I always buy this apple juice. It has a weird bottle, but it makes me dizzy all the time. And after drinking this apple juice, it's kind of hard to fly airplanes, especially the landing part gets harder. Yeah, I did not say that. Austro control. Sand spiders. You promote their product, so you have a. Are you obligated for them to be in your profile or not? Because you want to use this is your real estate that you have, your bio text, okay? So you want to use this to make people follow you. You want to use all the space that you have to make people hit the follow button. You want to use them, first of all, to break their autopilot, which you do already. Second of all, you want to have a benefit in them for your audience. So write more in it. Less is more usually, but not in terms of Instagram bio. Have it clean, obviously. This is what you should do. Obviously, having it clean, but have benefits in there. Have stuff in there that makes people actively want to follow, and don't have 3 accounts in there that they should check out. You have them in there, for example, in your story ads, story highlights, for example, but not in your bio, because people go away. And this the other thing about the algorithm here. You want to optimize. You want to have all the interactions that you get on your profile. You want to keep them for you and not send them off. The algorithm's going to thank you for that. And yeah. So, for example, make a story highlight with the brands that you promote, or put in there, for example, official brand ambassador of Goodyear, Goodrich, or Goodyear, Goodrich, or just something like this. This also makes you be, have authority. Also, in terms of negotiating with other brands. By the way, you should check out Kitfluence. By the way, check out Kitfluence. Make a brand deal. Put in all their logos. Send it out to other similar brands that you can promote. And yeah, I'm sure you're gonna get a lot more brand deals with that. Why do you have an athlete profile, by the way? Did I miss something? I run Jeep safari trips. That would be amazing, because I just read that. I was like, I want to do this. Where are you at, man? You offer this? I'm coming there once we're allowed to go outside, and again, I'm coming there. It would be really interesting. I love this. I really love your account, though. I really love what's going on. I love the tires, man. Caption, more in the caption. And here's the thing, guys. This is what a lot of people forget. The community aspect. Don't forget about your community. It is a community. If it's just 200 people. Let me just tell, in terms of monetization, let me just show you something, or talk to you about something that I talked to my partner, my business partner today. Actually, I think about we had a launch, and it was very, very specific. It was tailored to a very specific audience. A product that I had, a very high ticket product that was running for $2,500 to $5,000 euros, and it was really specific. And we saw it was only 25 people that actually checked out our offer. But from those 25 people, we managed to make in a week $15,000. And it was 25 people. Okay, it was 25 people. So if you really tailor something And the same goes for your Instagram profile and your community, you know? It's a start, and you can go a long way in terms of monetization, also in terms of getting valuable engagement, you know? Instagram cares so much about real engagement, you know? And if you just get it from 20 people, but you get it all the time regularly, perfect, you know, go for it. So, yeah. So focus on that. Focus on building a community. I love what's going on, to be honest. Love the content here. I don't know how you grow with the hashtags. How did you grow until now? What was your strategy? That would be interesting to know. Oh, I forgot to watch the comments. You're welcome, dude. Just want to know your strategy until now. It would be interesting to see. What you did. 3 to 5 hashtags now. Okay. They're probably too broad. You should still, you know, if you do, you know, you can do. I would always start with a lot of hashtags. Then you see, okay, which hashtags are working. You know, obviously you should exchange them every time. But yeah, usually I tend to go for the more hashtag route. You say recently 3 to 5 working a lot better than 30 now, which is also good that you test this out. But don't be afraid to, you know, every once in a while throw a post in there with completely different hashtags, with more hashtags, so you see what's going on. Let's say if you get a lot of hashtag impressions, you get a lot of profile views, but people don't stick. Think about doing some ads, retarget those people that check out your stuff. But anyway, the most important part is your bio here. Really, man, most important part. You're going to see people are going to stick a lot more that come from the hashtags. Because your content is cool. I still am not super sure exactly what you're doing. Put this in your bio. Exactly what you're doing. And some benefit for your audience. You know, why should I actually follow you? You do paid tours, or do you have some nice content, some videos, whatever it is. Or what is it what you're doing? So put this in there. Yeah, and yeah, as you know, I remember you. I remember your name. So we're gonna check you out in a couple of weeks, I guess. Again, to see what you've done, to see how far you've grown, and to see what's up. So let's do one more, my friends. Conquered by Colombia. I'm not sure if this is helpful, but the content looks a bit samey to me. Yeah, this is actually true. There's one thing that I've noticed as well. You know, it really depends on your data that you get, if you know how the people react. But yeah, I can totally see that you're trying to change things up though recently. But yeah, that's about it. So, last one for today. Last one for today. Wait, don't hesitate to ask some questions here. You know, I'm always open for that. Last one, let me just drink some water. Keep it coming, people. Keep it coming. Okay, it's hard for me again to track it. Next time I'll choose somebody before I announce it. You crazy bunch. So, what's going on? Thanks a lot, Hermeek Singh. Your content is amazing. It really helps me a lot. I just saw that. Thanks a lot, man. I really appreciate it. So let's do a quick one, a really quick one, a 2-minute one, and then we're gone. I have to bring my car into the garage. Yeah. Oh man, it's too fast for me. So let's just take one, just a random one. You guys, did you forget the rules? You see this? No, here. You see the rules here? 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 You see the rules? Go handle niche goals. Okay, put this in. I see a lot of you guys forgetting that. Not gonna pick you. Sandspider asks, how would monetization work? Well, obviously, first of all, brand deals. And I really don't know what exactly it is what you do. You can do you can even do some consultation for people who want to do the same, or for some other. You can do tours. You can organize tours with other people. You can use it for affiliate offers for other things. Tourism probably is really high in that regard. I mean, not right now, but hopefully at some point again next year in 2021. So yeah. So oh man, I just wanted to pick one of you guys and now it's gone again because it's too fast. So let me just pick somebody here from the list. A lot of art guys are here. Oh man, help me, people. I just wanted to say choose one, but how can you choose one? Okay, here's the thing. First person to tag me on a story will be reviewed. That's what's up. That's what's up. I'm sorry, I can't do it the other way. It's just too fast. I don't know how people do that with a million views. Third? Wow. So, still waiting. Still waiting. Do we have a background music here next time? Yeah, next time we're gonna have another section where I'm just gonna have you on here on the call and talk to you. Yeah. I'll have to, speak face to face with you. Because right now, for the past 2 years, you guys all seem to look the same, like a camera. What's going on? My internet cut out or what? Drum roll, yes, drum roll. Okay, here's what's up. Change my mind. This is what's up. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Drum roll for Shakir James because he wanted to give up, but don't give up, man. This is the wrong way but to go about things. What's your handle, by the way? You didn't include it. Oh man. Shakir, don't give up. Your technique works, man. Yo, Sandspider, down for the call next time? Yeah. Let's do this, man. Shakir, are you gonna show me your profile or not? Huh? I'm waiting. Or you gave up. You don't have a profile anymore. Shakir. Thank God. Come on, just put it in. Shakir J. Okay, let's get it going. Shakir J. Shakir? Already missed it. Can you write it one more time? Well, there you go. There you go, man. I hope it's you. Hope it's you. So let me just change the chat scene. Kind of slow. Is that you, man? Say yes or no. Is that you? Okay. Shakir J. Oh yeah. It's got to be you. There you go, man. So, well, what are you doing? Tell me about what's up. Tell me about your dreams, your goals. Tell me about your bye bye, Sean. I'll see you next time, hopefully. But don't give up next time. So let me tell you, dreams, goals, the way that you grow right now. What do you think you can do? What you want to do? Work in progress. What kind of work in progress? Prolific. What's that? What kind of flag is that? Interesting flag. Yeah, I'm not a flag guy. Yeah. Yes, it's me. I'm still waiting for your answer, man. In the meantime, people, you can still ask me things. Because I will only start to look at it once I hear from you back. I want to aspire to grow my account. Well, yeah, obviously. Yeah, that's your. But what country is that? I have no idea what country that is. Pros and cons of going private. Well, yeah, pros and cons of going private. Here's the thing: it can help. There's some techniques to grow when you go private, especially when you get a shout out or when you're part of some loop. And some other things. If your bio is especially optimized for that, then it can be really good. Also, if people trying to spam you right now, go private. Other than that, cons are you can't rank on hashtags and stuff like this and explore pages. So what's the point? You know? What's that? Oh, hey Dominic, how do you do that, by the way? Just by tagging me when you're the only one following the rules and you don't get picked up for 2 streams. Oh man, I'm so sorry, dude. Vagabond. Next time, you know? Oh, Caribbean. Yeah. My father's from there too. His name is Jack Sparrow. Yeah, just like I got sued by Instagram. So, so I'm lacking a niche, man. You know, I know entrepreneur, but entrepreneur, despite popular belief, is not a niche. Because I think we talked about it in the last live stream. You know, you could be having a car wash. You could be having a McDonald's franchise restaurant. So this is not a niche, okay? I want to know exactly what entrepreneur you are, or what exactly are you doing? You know, are you a up and coming entrepreneur? Because this is what works really well. You know, if you go for the entrepreneur niche, first where you're gonna have a sub niche. You know, for example, let's just say social media marketing agency, Instagram marketing agency. By the way, the Instagram Black File is about to come out. Obviously, you're going to learn the most, really all that there is to know about Instagram marketing, Instagram growth, ads, monetization. So obviously you can, start an Instagram ad agency as well. And just by going through that, plus I'm going to show you my funnels, how I set up my agency and some other stuff. So yeah, there you go. It's actually thinking about it. I should write that down for the copywriting. It's a license to print money anyway. Because yours truly here is the example. But what I wanted to say is, let's just say you're a social media marketing and you just started out. A big mistake people actually do is all the time they kind of try to pose as they already had something or they have more going on than actually is. But the powerful thing is actually growing with the audience and being the no BS guy, being there and show the people, well, I'm in this journey. I'm starting to do, social media marketing, trying to get clients, current revenue goal, for people to actually follow you on your journey, current revenue that you have, for example, stuff like this. And you have a super clear niche. So people come on to you. They're like, wow, he's doing social media marketing. I want to do that too. I want to follow this guy because I want to replicate that. And it doesn't matter if you're at zero right now. You're trying. At some point, you're not going to be at zero back. and going from there. So this, having no idea what exactly you're doing, you're beginning to create art to the online community to sell. So okay, art, but there you go. You need another art art niche. Oh, this is very, very, very good. You want to sell art? There you go. Greetings to you, fella. Look at this. Now we talking, man. Yeah. I love this. I love this. Great, great things ahead, man. IGTV, I know you can do it, not, to landscape wise IGTV, but don't do it. Do portrait mode. Time lapse first IGTV and elongated times in the last piece. Okay, so for example, in the caption here for this, it takes too long for you to get into what it actually is. Carpet DM. Okay, time lapse first IGTV and along the way the time lapse of my last piece. Lol. You lost the people. You want to tell them exactly why they should keep watching this video. The longer people keep watching your videos, and go into your IGTV settings and check when is the drop off happening, and try to optimize for that, because the more is happening. Oh, I like this. The more you're going to be shown. You said you're doing hashtags. Basically started to grow with your hashtags, which is great. Try to identify content that you see right now works best. Optimize your bio also, because from your bio right now, I had no idea what you were doing. You're gonna sell prints, or what are you gonna do? Because I see definitely, man. Look at you, man. Hey, stranger, keep doing your thing. See, I love this. You throw in some motivational thing, but it's still not enough. Hey, stranger, keep doing your thing. Love it. But after that, you still need to hook them. You still need to have something that a little bit more. Just a little bit more, and you don't always have to do it. If you every once in a while have a picture in there that just has one line, whatever. Don't take it too literally. But yeah. And you man. This is next level, man. You could even sell some services, for a high price, talking about $1,000 or something. Yeah, definitely start selling prints. Definitely start some high ticket thing in the background, as you grow, man. Because I could definitely see that. Because if I see that right now, I'm like, there's people out there who have the money to actually get something drawn from you or painted from you. Because this is, I don't know shit, but most people don't know shit. And for me, this is 10 out of 10, dude. Oh, look at this, man. Oh, piano. Yeah, you definitely have the vibes going. You definitely have everything going for you that, yeah, something great, Still, the optimization part, the above part, I have no idea what it's about. So try to put something clear in it. Try to put a clear focus in it, and see what's going on. You're currently talking to an art mentor. Oh, this is really interesting. It would be really interesting to see what's going on, what he says. But what I would say is, grow your stuff and create some sort of high ticket funnel, in the art scene, target people that want to have a professional portrait done. Because this is amazing. I have to save it, because I actually like it. Also, the way that you go about it, maybe some behind the scenes or some stuff. So this is great, So think about that. My voice cuts out, so we're gonna have to end this in a few minutes. But yeah, speaking about it, again, this is like the recurring theme of the show today. Bio. Let people know what you're about. Maybe you don't even know yourself exactly what you're about. Selling prints, growing because of what? Nadim, this guy will grow like crazy. Yeah, this is what I think so too, man. This is what I think so too. If you keep doing, the thing, what you're going to do right now is you're going to have to track your content, okay? See what performs better than others. First of all, keep doing for the next 90 days at least. Keep putting content out. Collecting data, hashtags, all the things, seeing what works, assessing that. For example, I have a growth spreadsheet somewhere for free under one of my videos, assessing that, tracking that, doubling down on that, and then going full force with some ads. You're going to explode, man, at some point. Yeah, you're going to grow like crazy, like my other friend said, whose name I just didn't see. Yeah, see, all the people in the comment section say you're great. What do you say? What do you think about Patreon? Yeah, could work. I'm not too much of a fan of this because, yeah, why not do your own thing, in a way. But plus, if you do it, some people go about it the wrong way, and then they kind of feel obligated to create for patrons, which should not be. It should be just a form to for the people to, to what's it called, to support you. So, man, this is great. This was great. My voice is gone. Bye chances of recording a YouTube video tomorrow. I actually wanted to record a YouTube video tomorrow to go live on Saturday. Yeah. List. What do you say, list? Yeah, you should grow a list. You should grow a list, by the way. Don't know what that is. We're going to talk about it maybe next time. But the power is in the list. When to go for paid promotion. Basically whenever you want. There's no set time frame. You can go whenever you want. Just make sure everything is optimized. Yeah. Oh, man, this has been something. It's been even longer than the last one. Just so you know, in case you were if you were thinking about getting into the what's it called, the Startup Accelerator program. If you want to start to grow your Instagram account, link is down in the description, and I think the link is only open for 5 more minutes. To be honest, I'm not sure, but I think I set it until 5 minutes or something. So if you want to get in, hit that link down below. Get in. It's gonna be gone. Maybe until next time. Who will see? And we're gonna see one more today. I can't. I'm so sorry. I really can't. It's too much. How to optimize a profile. Basically rewatch the stream. Second of all, yeah, Instagram black file. Without trying to sell this here, but Instagram black file is the profile optimization part is one of the most important things here, and people don't want to understand that. When should I switch to business account? Does it matter? Yes. And there's kind of the notion going on that if you switch to a business account, your reach is going to get cut. Could actually be. I've seen data, but I'm not entirely sure. It always differs. But the thing that you get from the business account is your data. You get the analytics, and then you can really track. There's no guesswork anymore. You might lose some stream, but by you actually getting the insights from Instagram, you can use those insights and go and double down on whatever's working or not, and you can actually see what's up. Yeah. So, oh man, it was really a pleasure tonight, my friends. Oh, this is what you mean. Put me on your list. I thought email list, which is both important. Why don't show up in the explore page like never? Could be your shadow banned in a way. It could be your content is just not explore worthy. Who knows? A lot of testing. Maybe I'm gonna pick you next time, and we're gonna take a look at it. Can you get back to the explore page after getting shadow banned from it? Yes, definitely. People do it all over again. I do it all over again. Rap a freestyle, wrap it up. That actually was a freestyle rap. I actually sometimes like to rap some Eminem stuff. Yeah, have a good rest of your night. You too, Vagabonded. I'll put you on my list. You're already on my list. And yeah, it was really a pleasure, my friends. It was the greatest pleasure ever. Yeah. I don't know what to say. I'm lost for words. We're going to see each other maybe exactly the same time next week, maybe earlier. We're going to see how much it's going to cost Instagram Black File. There's no set cost yet. But yeah, it's going to be seeing as you can make 10 times the amount of money back in 1 month. Yeah, it's going to be Let's just say it's going to be 10 times more worth than it actually costs. So, yes, you guys are all in my list. My name is Dominic. Dominators, I'll see you